Hello, Heidi.
Good evening, Miss.
Hello, good evening. How are you today? Today is Monday.
Monday, exactly.
Yeah. Are you still at work?
No, I'm not aware.
At home?
I'm at home already.
Okay, good. And how was the weekend? How was your baby's party?
It was nice, but the little one got sick.
Oh, really? Did he get the flu or something?
No, stomach ache.
Because of the tacos. Too much food.
No, he got sick before the party.
Oh, really?
He didn't sleep Friday after class. He went to the bath about 5 times. He threw out. Oh, that's terrible.
Okay. Did you take him to the doctor? Did you take him to the doctor?
Okay, already.
Okay, but
Something he ate.
yeah, he got an infection because something was not good that he ate. And how old is he?
He's 6 now.
Okay. But thank God now he can tell you what he feels, yeah? The problem is when they are little children and they cannot speak.
He cannot express because he's autistic. He speaks, but not that much.
Okay, yeah. So, but now the thing is that he's better.
The thing is that he's better.
Okay, good. So your weekend was not so good because of that.
No, our cat was in the hospital too.
Really? No.
Mhm.
But he's still alive.
Yeah, he's still alive.
Okay. So maybe also he also ate something that was not good.
No, another cat bite him.
Really? They were fighting for a girl, maybe.
For a girl, exactly.
Oh my
At the
God.
work part, so. But he's better now too.
Okay, that's great. So suddenly your house turned into a hospital. Yeah, but you know, it is part of life. Yeah.
Exactly.
Sometimes we get used to that, but it is kind of uncomfortable because you don't feel well because your dear ones are not good. Yeah.
And we still had the party.
Yeah, because you know, people in
See?
there, and the other boy was also the birthday boy.
He was really happy, really.
Yeah,
Had a lot of fun.
yeah, I can imagine. They love, and we have to take advantage because there is an age when they say no more piñatas because I am a grown up.
And when is that age?
Well, mine was when he was 7. He said, I'm not a baby. And then, oh my gosh. And so when he was in first grade, no more celebs.
But Nandito got 8.
Oh, so he's still in the mood. And he asked for a trip. Okay, we said, and, you know, so, but it is part of life too. You know, there are cycles. Okay, so I hope your baby gets well very, very soon, and your cats too. Okay. Yeah, because
he's really sick. The cat he was about to die.
my God.
An infection, but really strong one.
Oh my God. Just because in the name of love, the cat. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for being here. Okay. But today is Monday. Yeah. So it is a new week and things are going to be better. We need to be positive. Yeah. Okay. Great. Hopefully, we say. And Claudia, how was your weekend?
Hey, hello, good evening. It was a kind of busy because it was like a cleaning day both days.
Really?
And yes, and Saturday is the day when I go to the supermarket and I
Mm,
go to look for everything, make all my stuff. So, and not only my stuff, my family stuff too. So
really?
yes, because I sometimes I need to go to the bank to make some process or payment for my mom.
Almost the family errands are on you. Yeah.
Yes, yes, that's it.
Okay.
That's my reality.
But you help your family, so
Yes, yes,
that's
exactly.
good.
And I prefer
Okay.
to I prefer to be the one being outside, not all of them. I prefer to
Yeah.
do all those things.
Only one is at risk.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay. And you are, taking care of yourself because in
Of
that way you
course,
take care of your family too. Yeah.
that's right.
So good. Patricia. Hello, Patricia. How was your weekend?
Hello, it was great.
Oh,
A little
congrats.
bit tired
Tiring. Why?
because I need to clean the house and wash the clothes and do all that things.
In the weekend you do the house chores.
Yes,
Okay. But in that way your house is better organized, right?
yes,
And
yes,
that makes you feel good. Okay. And
yes.
today is Monday, a new week. Okay. And besides, we are today in the middle of the month. So one breath. Okay. Vacations are next door every single day.
Yes.
Thank you for joining the class. Miss Liliana Melissa. Hello, Miss Liliana.
Hi, good evening.
Hi, good evening. Thank you for joining the class. How was your weekend?
Good. We had a lot
Good.
of things to do, but good.
So far, so good.
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, so it is the time and I'm going to read your names for the attendance. Ada is not available, she wrote. Ana Claudia, always here. Andres, he wrote he's a little sick, right? Cesar is not here. Fatima, not available. Francisca, Francis, not yet. Freddy, he said that he is so busy at work. Hades, Heidi, always here. Thank you. Hugo, not available. Karen, not yet. Miss Liliana Melissa.
I'm here.
Yeah, thank you. Miss Lorena Cigarán, not yet. Maria Milagros, not yet. Mauricio Alberto, not here. Patricia, Janet
Here.
Barrera, here. Sandra Caroline, she's very peculiar. Veronica Yesenia, not yet. Wendy, not yet. Sochi, I don't know. And Yolanda. Okay, maybe later on because today is Monday and today was to some people payday. So traffic gets crazy, right? For many people. So here we go, girls. Let's get started because time flies and we have to go over. So I'm going to begin sharing my slide as every single day that we meet here for the class. So today is our video conference 11. And I have the agenda. I'm going to ask Patricia because now I see my students only 4K. Patricia, would you please read the agenda?
Okay. Agenda. Number 1, sharing agenda. Number 2, objective. Number 3, feedback. 4, warm up. 5, how to use past of be and simple past affirmative. 6, wrap up.
Thank you. I'm going to ask Miss Wendy. with the objectives, please? Would you help us? Heidi. Heidi,
Ah, okay.
please. The
Ah,
general objective.
General objective. Students will develop competencies that will allow them to describe features of products, describe processes about selling or buying online, know customers' opinions towards products they sell, and have conversations with others about financial activities.
Thank you so much. And now the class objective goes to Miss Liliana Melissa.
Participants will process and understand customers' opinions about a product or service they receive.
Thank you so much. And here we go. Let's go over the feedback. Let's work as a class all together. And let's try to remember about the previous class. So here we have, I remember in the previous class we practiced, I remember we studied, or the activity I remember from the last class is, actually it was 2 days ago, right? Last Friday. So do you remember something that we studied or talked about last Friday?
Me, teacher.
Yes,
I remember in the Friday class, we've been practicing again about the process on how to order online, the steps 1 to 8.
Okay, very good. Like a cycle, right?
Exactly.
Thanks so much. Somebody else who would like to add something? Miss Liliana?
Also we did an exercise about acceptable and unacceptable reasons to ask for a refund.
Okay, thank you. And one more thing that we did. Did we practice vocabulary? Yes, we practiced the vocabulary of the class, and actually we summarize in some activities and some exercises what we were studying during the week, right? Okay, great. And now here, 2 groups only. You're going to work in a small groups and ask and answer the questions, okay? I need a volunteer. I'm going to ask Ana Claudia to read the 2 questions that you are going to be discussing in small groups, okay?
Okay. Why do customers call and how can you help them?
Okay. I think that probably Ana Claudia has a lot of expertise. She's got through the years a lot of experience because she works in a call center, right?
That's
and
right.
okay, to answer, why do customers call and how can you help them from your office? Okay, so here we go. I'm going to stop sharing. And hello, Lauren, welcome to the class. So I am going to create some groups and I'm going to move you because when, let's expect that others, let's be positive, are going to join the class, they are going to require some groups. So here we go, okay? Okay, I'm going to create 4 groups, but I'm going to move you because you're going to be 1, 1, 1. Yeah, actually, that's it. So I only have in room number 1, Heidi and Lorena Guadalupe. And room number 2, Liliana Melissa. And I'm going to move Claudia, Ana Claudia, to group number 2, okay?
Okay.
Okay, move to room number 2. And Patricia, I'm going to ask you to go and work with Heidi, okay? to group number 1. Yeah. And when the others join. Okay, so I'm going to, Cesar is here. So I'm going to move you, okay? Because now I have 6, so we can work with 3 groups. Move to. Okay, Lorena, you go to group number 3. And later I'm going to add Cesar, okay? To room number 3. And then we have 2, 2, 2. I'm going to open all the rooms and I'm going to add. Cesar, you go to room number 3, okay?
Sí, igual que yo.
You are
teacher,
already,
what is the
okay.
activity?
I'm gonna tell you. You're going to ask, let me see. Look for your manual at page 33.
Sí.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to
ready?
work on that. Okay, we are going to work on that. But the questions that you're going to be asking right now are, let me see, because we are beginning with the simple, oopsie. Okay. Let me see. Yeah. The questions are this. Why do customers, actually it is page 29, okay? Page 29. Are you with me at page 29 in your manual? Cesar and Lauren? Okay, so
yes, teacher, yes.
in exercise number 1, you have 2 questions. Ask a partner, why do customers call and how can you help them? You have to write a list of ideas, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so that's the activity we're going to be discussing at this moment, yeah? Okay. Good.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Okay, remember that it would be nice if you write a list of the ideas. Okay.
We got 3 ideas already.
Okay, on why do customers call and how you can help them, yeah?
How can we help them?
Yeah, according to the reasons why they call for help. Let's imagine for help or, you know, putting a claim or complaining, I don't know. According to your ideas, how could you help customers to solve their situations, okay?
Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you.
For example, wanting more information to make a purchase, we can help them giving them the price of the product.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
A ver. The second one, how can you help them? The answer could
Giving
be
them,
how can you help them?
Remember to try to write a list, okay, of the situations.
Okay.
Why, and a list of the possible
Based on
solutions
those
that you could.
situations. Based on those situations. Okay,
Yeah,
okay. We listed
that's it.
3 of them. Okay.
Great.
Okay. The first we list, Liliana, it was the customer call to purchase.
yes.
So the way how we can help them is giving them prices and features of giving price
Or
and feature of the product.
yeah, and I think it could be also helping them to
choose?
In all the process of buying online.
In order for they to purchase?
Uh-huh.
Ah, okay. So assist the customer in the online order process. Okay, assist the customer. Customers in the online order process. And when the customer calls to complain, because we said the customer calls to complain, in that case, when they complain, look for a solution, I think.
Yes.
Look for a solution. And if the customers
And for tracking the orders?
we provide the information like tracking number, estimate delivery date, something like that. Tracking order. See, yes, for tracking orders, we provide tracking numbers and estimated delivery dates. And okay, just making the recap, we said the customers call to purchase. Also, the customers wants to know about their order. The customers calls to complain. And the customers wants to track their orders. 4, right? 4?
Yes.
4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that is a most common situation why the customers call.
Yes.
In your case, I don't know.
In my case is, well, I don't know because I never attend those calls, but I think.
No, but when somebody calls to your company and maybe the most common you hear.
Well, I heard that they want a change in the product because is not having a very good presentation. Maybe the box is not in a good condition, so they want a new one. But we never do that change. And what else for the asking for prices.
Okay.
And if we can give them a discount, it's the first thing that they ask. Can you give me a discount?
Looking for promos.
Yes, and they say that in Price Mark is cheaper than us and things like that. But I'm not sure because I never attend those calls.
Oh yes, I know, but what do you hear around on the
it's more that about prices and discounts and if we can sponsor activities.
Okay, sponsor activities.
Like parties or parties. If we can sponsor parties or restaurants also.
Restaurants, I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that restaurants.
If you can do a party for the opening, and you have to give everything free.
So you have to give them the beverage and they will sell
everything. Everything.
Oh, my God. They also the music, the food.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
No.
What happens to you?
So in that moment, we start the negotiation about all the event that is not possible, give everything free.
Exactly.
We need to sell.
Exactly. I didn't imagine that situation happening.
People is very special.
Yes.
Very special.
Yes. Yes, because imagine a restaurant is not a, I mean, they are get used to sales. So at least I thought they will be asking you for a 50% discount or something like that.
No, they ask you for music. Yeah, music is the first thing that they ask. If you can pay the music, it doesn't matter if it's a DJ or
Oh, my God.
or
Uh-huh.
solista.
Uh-huh. A singer. Your internet is
Solo,
very
Then
solo.
they ask for
A solo.
Ah, solo. A
promotions.
solo. That is the way how it
Solo.
says solo. Ah, okay, okay. You're freezing.
She is frozen. Yes. Liliana,
Do you hear
Melissa.
us?
Melissa, do you listen to us?
Se va a desconectar, quizá va a volver a entrar.
Melissa.
It's very complicated with them.
Melissa.
I think her
You were-
audio is working, but her camera is frozen.
Creo que me trabé.
Yeah.
Sí, se queda
No,
trabada.
but we listen to you. It is
Yeah, I
kind of
turned
weird,
off the
right?
camera.
Okay.
I think my
And
connection is.
later you can activate it again and it's going to work. You know,
I think
probably
my connection is not good.
sometimes when it is unstable, right? So I pray every time we're going to talk
I
because
know.
things happen, yeah? Always, every day.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that maybe we can get back to the main session
Okay.
to discuss and share with the class, okay?
Okay.
Of course, of course.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
César, Loren, what happened to César? Lorena, ¿qué le pasó a César? No me diga. I cannot listen to you, Loren. Lorena, the microphone. Lorena, el micrófono. Abre el micrófono. Loren, you said goodbye. Oh my gosh. You know, it seems like many people are having trouble with the connectivity tonight, right? Okay, so we're going to get started while the other two partners get back. Cesar,
You're coming back.
Okay, now we have Cesar and Lorena maybe is coming back soon, okay? So let's get started sharing what you discussed. We're going to get started with Ana Claudia and Liliana Melissa's group, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so please, if you wish, now you are the stars. Who's going to get started?
Liliana.
Okay. So, but I have to make I have to say the question and Ana Claudia is gonna answer, or I just say the answer.
Just make the recap, I think.
Okay, for us, the reason why two customers call is they want the customer call to purchase. They want to know prices, or they want to just tracking the orders. Also, they call to complain. And also they call to shopping around. And Ana Claudia is gonna say the other question.
Okay, the second part, the second part.
This is a group.
The second, in the way how we can help
a team, miss, not a group, a team. The
teamwork.
perfect team.
Yeah, because it's just two.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a couple.
Okay, the way how we can help them is, for example, if the customers, they want to purchase, we give them prices and also the features of the product, and we assist them with the online order process. If the customers are complaining, we look for a solution. And if the customers want to know about the tracking We provide them with the tracking order number, and also we give them an estimated delivery date. And the other was, if the customers are shopping around, we help them to make a better decision. And I think I'm not missing any of them, right?
That's all.
Huh?
That's all.
No, that's all. And we were laughing because Liliana was sharing with me that in her company, the customers calls in order to look for sponsors for parties and also restaurants. And I was, what? My God, because they are looking for the beverage, the music, everything as a gift.
Benefits.
Benefits.
Yeah.
Benefits as a gift, even though they are going to sell all the beverage, everything for their parties. So they are looking for everything, benefits for free. And I was, what?
Okay.
I was surprised for that.
Okay, because in your case,
In my case, the customers calls either to complain or purchase. If they call for customer care things or technical support, I transfer them.
yeah, because it is not your area.
Exactly.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for sharing. Claps, claps, claps for that teamwork. And now another pair of partners. Hello, Miss Heidi's group.
Okay. And why do customers call? We think sometimes because they want more information to make a purchase, and some other times because they're being dissatisfied with the product or service, and because they're maybe experiencing website troubles.
Okay, very good. Thank you. And is Patricia going to help you?
Yes.
Okay, Miss.
The solutions can be, we can help them, we given them the list of the prices, we can offering a replacement of the product, or we can give them technical service.
Great, because you work in customer service, right, Miss Patricia?
No, yo estoy en
Exactly.
recursos humanos.
Ah, in human resources. Okay, great. Thank you. That's good to know. And now the other team, Lauren and Cesar.
Yes, teacher. Okay, on the customers, customer send for product information, and we help them with submit brochure by email. Then complaints. The client, the customer call for complaints, and we attend the customer and solve the problem.
Okay. You assist the customers and try to look for the best possible solution, right?
Yes, the best solution.
Okay.
The clients call to ask for quotes.
Really?
Quotes, yes. And I request the email for send a quote.
Okay.
The client.
Okay.
A ver, ¿cuál otro habíamos puesto? For suggestions.
Okay, thank you.
The client send a suggestion, and we write the suggestion and send them to manager.
Okay, thank you. Lauren, are you going to help him? Lorena, are you going to help your partner? Remember, it is a teamwork.
También the customer call for praise the product.
Okay.
Customer service should be, se dice los horarios de atención.
Schedule.
Schedule.
Ajá.
Sí, schedule. Information the product is and service.
Okay.
By product of service.
Okay. And that's basically, right? Okay. So welcome, Fatima. Welcome, Wendy. Thank you for joining the class. And now we're going to continue working. Thank you for your work, people. And here we go. Okay, I'm going to share my book, my manual, the one that you have with you. Okay, so here we go. And here we are at unit number 3, page 29. Yes, are you with me? Because if you remember, people, the last activity we did was the review last Friday, as we were in the feedback mentioning. So now here, if you notice in exercise 1 is what you were discussing. Now I'm going to ask you to listen to the teacher, read the words and repeat. But later you're going to write, what do customers and companies representatives do? You're going to classify these actions, these activities, okay? And you have already mentioned some of them. Pick up the phone, understand, explain, complain, help, request information, get prices, provide one's information, assist, buy, call, and receive. Okay, so now you're going to go to work in small groups again, and you make a decision. Please help the people who have already just joined the class. Okay, so we're going to be working at page 29, right? And here I'm going to stop presenting because we're going to go to work again. In room number 3, I have only Cesar. Okay, I'm going to open all the rooms and I'm going to add some other parts, okay? Here we go. So Fatima is going to be assigned to class, to room number 3, okay? Lorena, go to group number 3 again. And Wendy, you're going to work with Heidi and Patricia in room number 1, okay? Group number 1. Okay, and Karen, hello Karen. Karen, good evening, welcome. Thank you for joining the class, Karen. We're working at page 29. We're going to work in exercise number 2, okay? Classifying the activities that the customer and the people from the company perform. So I'm going to assign you to go and work in group number 2, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So now you have the message, yes? Yes, Karen. Karen, can you listen to me? Okay, perfect.
Explain el customer.
Sí.
Los dos, ¿verdad?
Sí, porque si el cliente tiene un problema, le explicarlo.
¿Y cómo le va a explicar? Ok, explain entonces el customer.
And the company or the employee doesn't explain. Or could it be both?
It could be both for me.
Okay, that's the decision that you have to make and you have to discuss, okay?
Okay.
Okay,
Complaining is up to the customer, right?
forever and ever.
And they're always right.
Most of the times.
Senator.
I think both.
Mm.
I think both can understand and both can explain.
Yes, but understand, for example, in my company, we have a program and the name is PERF, and understand is part of it because we need to understand the customer's need. I guess this is most for the company's representative side.
For the company.
Mhm. And with explain, if we have doubts with explain, I don't know if we can maybe check the other ones and we leave
Yeah.
at the end. Okay.
I
Okay,
think
so
definitely complain is for the customer.
exactly, complain. Complain. Help, Karen, what do you think?
Me está dando sombra. I think is customer.
Help.
Sí,
No,
o
I don't
sea,
know
si
if it's the
pide ayuda,
costume.
pero sí.
Pero
Pero
sí,
sí
brinda ayuda.
company representative.
I
sé
think that is another one that is similar to explain that maybe we can leave it at the end because it's,
I think it's more company's representative.
yes, I
Because the
think the
company,
same.
the person of the company is gonna help us with our complaint.
Okay, let's write it in the side of the comp.
Explicar, explain.
Explain ya lo ocupamos.
¿A dónde?
En
Ay,
el
perdón.
segundo. En
Que no
understand.
era, perdón, era en el segundo orden. Quiero ver. Ayuda.
Help sería ayuda. O sea, porque ahí que el cliente necesita ayuda, ¿verdad?
Pero es que yo creo que help sería
O es ayudar.
asking. Ajá, ayudar.
Es ayudar.
Es que complain es quejarse y help ayuda. Ayuda. Entonces
Sí, quizás,
help, para
¿verdad?
mí help, la ayuda sería
Help.
asistencia. Help. Help pues, sería ayuda.
Okay.
Vale. Y ahí request information, que el cliente solicite información. Y no.
Proporcione una información. Provide.
Provide one's information.
Yes.
De ahí sería. La otra sería, por ejemplo, buy, que te llama para comprar.
Y recibir.
Y sería get price, que sería dar el precio.
Dar el precio.
No, entonces sería. No, no sería al revés. Comprar sería el customer, ¿verdad?
Customer.
Y la empresa da precio.
Pero get price es
Obtener
como
precio.
obtener precio,
Obtener. Get price. Y solo nos quedaría.
Ponemos ocupar. Receive.
Receive y asiste.
No, entonces nos quedó aquí complay, ¿verdad? Complay y recibir. Complay y receive.
Complay number 3, customer.
No,
Y en
es que así lo
company
habíamos puesto.
representative help. Yes.
No, es que al principio habíamos puesto complay y assist.
Ajá, complain
Pero
y
después
haces.
dijimos de que no, que
De
era
que
él,
haces, ¿no?
Era
él
él.
y haces.
Era él.
Él,
Ujú.
él y
Ujú.
haces. Entonces, complain quedaría con receive,
Receive.
recibir,
O sea, si el cliente
recibir.
se queja, recibir la queja, quizás.
Ajá,
¿verdad?
recibir la queja, sí.
Ajá.
Ajá, cabal.
Va, repasémoslo si quieren para ver si estamos bien.
Ah, ok.
La primera
Ok.
sería call,
Call
pick up the phone.
on the phone. Ujú.
La segunda sería understand.
Bueno, a mí con una clase que falté me llamó el de caos, que no faltara y que no sé qué. No sé realmente a cuántas clases tiene que faltar uno para dejarlo. Generalmente no falta.
Okay, are you
We're
ready?
ready. We're ready.
Okay, we're going to get back.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. We're back. And I would like somebody to share, and then we're going to discuss, because as I could perceive, some of you were in a hesitation, okay? Whether it goes in this side, no, I think it goes in this side, but in all the groups was the same situation. So maybe you got an agreement and we can standardize the answers, okay? So here we go. I need volunteers, please. Nobody. Come on, people.
In today's Monday, we're kind of sleepy, maybe.
Okay, so you need to be activated, okay? You have to
Okay.
wake up because it is Monday and it is, you know,
Slow motion.
yeah, but it is a couple of days that you have ahead for the week. So here we go. Don't feel shy if you consider that you might be wrong, because all the groups were in the same situation. Why? Because under some circumstances, there are some terms that can be applied in both cases. Yes? Okay, so here we go.
Can I
Volunteers,
read
please.
customers?
Yes, please.
Customers, we think the options are complain, request information, get prices, buy, call, and receive.
Okay, do you agree, partially agree, or disagree? The rest of the groups?
We partially agree, the group number 2. We have complain, but also we have explain. And we also have get prices and provide one's information, because we think the customer needs to provide information. And then we have the same that the other group, buy and call. I don't know the other groups if they have.
Do you have
How about received?
Heidi is asking about Heidi,
Received.
Receive.
Receive. Oh, I guess we maybe wrote twice one.
No, that one for us is in company's representative.
Ah, yes,
Because
here it is.
we saw that if the customer is calling, we associate that we are talking about the call, the customer call, and the company's representative receive the call. What I think is for,
We were thinking
maybe it's for both. Yeah, it could be for both.
The same like explain or understand could be both.
The same like all the words.
Depending on the point of view.
Okay, thank you, girls. And Caesar's group?
Okay. And when the customer call, pick up the phone.
Okay.
And understand, we explain.
Okay. So understand is for the customer or the company's representative?
No, the customer understand.
Really?
Understand es como que no entiende o no.
No, it is understand that you understand.
Ok, pues ahí nos confundimos. Porque lo pusimos como que el cliente no entendía. Y nosotros explain.
Okay. Okay. So understand anyways is on the company's representative.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And who explains? The customer or the company's representative?
No, the customer understand and the customer representative explain. Because como le decía, nos habíamos confundido porque pensamos que understand era que el cliente no entendía.
Okay, thank you. Any other situation that differs from the others? No.
Yes. The customer requests information and the customer in the company's representative provides one information.
Okay, good.
And the customer need help. The company representative assists the customer.
Okay, we agree on that. Most of the group, when I say agree, we agree on that. So let's see. Pick up the phone, people, for the company's representative, because it is to pick up the phone. Understand can be only on customer or on company's representative, or could it be in both cases?
In both cases.
It could be in both cases because it is probably about an empathic situation, yeah? Empathic, then you're going to understand the customer's problem, the customer situation, issue. And actually that is one of the words that you listen to from the company's representative when you try to explain or give the reason of your call. Yeah, I understand. Yes. And then explain.
The same, it could be both.
Yeah, that's it. And complain. Customer. Help. Companies represent. Request information.
Company representative.
Yeah, and could it be possible from the customer?
It could be.
It could be depending on the case. Get prices. That is easy. The customer. Provide one's information. The companies. Yes, representative. Assist.
Companies.
Yeah, that's it. The company's representative. Buy.
Customer.
Call.
Customer.
The customer. Receive.
If it talks about the product, it might be the customer, but if it's about receive information about complaint or something like that, it could be the companies.
So it could be in both cases, yes? On the customer side and the company's representative side, yeah? Depending on the context. Very good. So right now, look at this. Exercise number 3. You have to choose the department where you work in and a friend. Explain to a partner what activities you do there. Based on this, what do customers call for in your company, in your real life? What was the last call you had about? What was the last call you had about? Okay, what was it about? The last call that you took. Now questions. Do you have any question about the activity that we are going to perform right now? ¿Tenemos preguntas sobre la actividad?
No.
Okay, so you have to move this situation to your company, yes? And you have to answer those questions based on your real experience at work. No matter the place where you work, okay? That's why you're going to answer with your reality and you share with the classmates.
Okay.
Is that clear, Cesar? Cesar? Are the instructions clear? Yes. Lorena?
Yes, teacher. Thank you.
My pleasure. Lauren, is it clear the activity? Or do you have any question?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, good. Wendy? Are the instructions clear?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Fatima? Is it clear?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now we're going to move to the small groups, okay? And you discuss. So go to your groups. Fatima, your group is number 3. Okay, perfect.
Primero. Okay.
Sería...
Teacher, how many situations?
Okay, you have to answer those 2 questions, yes? But thinking about your company, your real information. Lorena has to think about the possible answers for those 2 questions in her company, yes? And the same for Fatima. You only answer, okay? But related to your own company. I mean, the one that you work for, okay?
Okay.
So that's it, okay?
Okay.
Es a contestar esas 2 preguntas en una experiencia vivida, real, en la compañía de cada uno. Cada quien contesta con su información, ¿ok?
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And it's supposed, the name is supposed to be Bruto, but with WT, not Bruto like dumb.
It's a new restaurant.
Yeah, it's a kind of restaurant / bar, and it's supposed to be premium and super premium.
Okay.
It's gonna be expensive, I think. So they are asking to us for about $35,000.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, it's very expensive.
Benefits.
So that's the kind of sponsorship that they ask to us. It's very expensive because they hear that we have Johnny Walker, Heineken, and Browns very recognized in the role. So they say they have money. And the truth is that we don't have that kind of money.
Okay. That's nice. So that was
that
your
was my
call.
last call. Actually, tomorrow I will have a reunion with the owners.
A meeting.
Yeah, but I cannot go to the meeting. So I will tell you more next week.
Okay. Well, what the customers call in my case is in order to get information, get the price of the equipment we sell, because as I explained before, we sell box. So there are some like, they have the size of a sandwich, but they are plastic box and they have a cable. And in other countries in US, this is helpful because collects the truck information and give to the owner of the company for example, the maintenance for the truck if there is a mechanical or electronical fault. Also shows information about the fuel utilization, or if the driver just has the truck on and is not driving, and how much money they spend on those things. The customer, what I didn't expect is on the same call, he was calling his partner. So we were 4 in the same call, and they've been asking me one thing, another thing. But I could handle it, and I gave them the best solution. And when I felt that I couldn't give them the correct answer, I was sending them, you need to check on these rules, or you need to check these policies for your state, or you need to call to tech support. That is the way how I wash my hands sometimes. But my last call, it was about that, and I'm positive, I'm expecting, because I'm pretty sure that will be a sale for Friday. So there will be 3 complete equipment that they are including the dash cam and also the equipment, the electronic logbook. That is the name of that equipment, electronic logbook, because the drivers, they just need, with an app, they just need to sign in and sign out for the hours of service they work and stuff like that. So I guess that it was my heavy call today, but it was nice. I'm pretty sure that will be a sale for Friday.
Good.
And Karen is, she was saying that she will be coming back to share in a minute. So we are waiting for her. And let's see what else.
Great. And I was mute. Okay.
Thank you. Okay.
No problem. So let's wait for Carol so she can share with you, okay?
Yes, we are waiting for her.
And you know, there are such a special customers, right? That are very demanding and they expect a lot of benefits.
Exactly. But sometimes happen because it depends the laws of the country, because sometimes, for example, US, the first thing they request for is, I need to speak with your supervisor. And if the supervisor will be fixing everything, or if you are complaining just because you are the customer, you are right. And sometimes the mistakes on delivery, stuff like that, are because they wrote down the billing address or shipping address wrong, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And sometimes one of the most common complaint is because they say, I want to speak with someone inside US. And what I learned, and one of my supervisor I had, one of my managers told me a good answer to tell them, you know what? My call center is the same as the American Embassy. we work in the place where we work is an American territory. So all my tools, everything I work belongs to America. And they are like, okay.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. And sometimes I need to explain, in order to assure and give you 24/7 support, we need to work around the world. That shows all the highest quality my company has for you. So provide for you. So that. But the one for the American Embassy is the most common I use.
Yeah. Okay, people are like that. Yeah.
Yes. And when they know you are Hispanic, they think you cross the border, you are going to kill them.
Really, miss? Oh my God.
Yes. And if I tell them that I am outside, they think that we are going to make something bad thing with the credit card information and stuff like that. So for that reason, when my manager a few years ago told me that answer, that is my butter card.
Okay, but you have been working for a long time.
Yes,
in
yes,
that
and
call center,
every
so
day.
it means you are used to that.
Every day I learn. Believe me, every day.
No, I
learn.
mean to those kind of customers.
Oh yes, and they are telling you it depends on the type of call center company inside the call center that you work for. Sometimes there are, for example, I speak with a Canadian customer. They are so kind, even though if they are angry, they are so kind, so polite.
Okay, so education counts.
Education counts, you're right.
Okay, great. So we're going to get back to the main session, okay? We're going to wait for Karen over there.
Okay.
I'm going to call your names for the second attendance check-in. Ada, not here. Ana Claudia.
Here, teacher.
Andrés Alberto. Andrés Alberto Orellana.
He is sick.
Yeah, he reported that he's sick. Cesar Humberto is here. Fatima.
Present.
Francis. Freddy's, he said he is working. Heidi.
Here.
Hugo, working too. Karen Stephanie.
I am here.
Okay, great, Karen. Liliana Melissa.
Present.
Lorena Guadalupe.
Here, teacher.
Okay. Milagro is absent. Mauricio. Mauricio Alberto. Absent. Patricia. Janet.
Here.
Here. Sandra Caroline. Caroline is absent, right? Veronica. Not here. Wendy. Wendy.
Present, teacher.
Sachin not here, in Yolanda. Okay, so now that you have been discussing a lot, I'm going to ask Wendy. Wendy, would you share your answers, please, with the class?
Yeah. Okay, teacher.
Yeah.
What do your customer call for? I send my answer.
Yeah, you have to say your answer.
Okay. Okay. In my case, my customer call me psychology care and mental health programs.
Okay, good. Now the next
Number
question.
2.
Yes.
Okay. My memory. Sorry. What was the last call you hang about? The last call I had was about education, psychology, care tomorrow.
Okay, thank you. Karen, your answers to the 2 questions, please. Karen.
Sorry, teacher, no la hice.
No, but you can answer right now. Okay, number 1.
Okay. What do customer call for?
Yeah.
Esa es.
Yes, to your company.
They call for request information of ¿cómo se dice plazo? How do you say plazos?
You mean periods of time? Or what? Yes?
Job.
Sorry?
Job, I guess.
Hello?
Yes. ¿No me escucha?
No, I mean,
Hola?
are you talking about vacancies? Yes? Or what?
Plazos de tiempo.
Ajá.
How do you say plazos de tiempo?
But regarding to what? Pero relacionado a qué?
Pago de estos.
You mean the time to pay their debts. El tiempo para pagar las deudas.
Más que todo son impuestos. Todos los meses se pagan impuestos. Entonces
Taxes,
hay un tiempo específico.
Yes. The period to pay the taxes.
Tax.
Yeah. The period to pay the taxes.
Period of taxes.
Okay.
The period of pay taxes. Information for estados financieros.
Financial statements. Financial statements.
Financial state.
Statements.
Firm.
And firms. Yeah. Okay, good.
Firms, yes.
Thank you, Miss. And now I'm going to ask Fatima. Answer the 2 questions, please. Fatima.
Okay. What do customer call for? The clients call to know the price of some medical supplies. Number 2. What was the last call you had about? The call was about a percutaneous drainage catheter.
And that's it. One more volunteer. Welcome, Ada. You made it. Okay. Lorena, would you like to share with the class? Or somebody else who would like to share?
Me.
Okay, please. Hello, Ada. Welcome. We're happy because you're here. Okay, Cesar, please.
Okay.
Cesar.
I read the question on
and the answer, your answer, the question and the answer, because I need you to practice.
Okay. What do customer call for? My customer called me to request information about our industrial equipment and equipment maintenance. And What was the last call you had about? The last call I answered was today and was to request a quote for a manual pallet at 2.5 tons. Only.
Okay, great. Thank you for sharing. So you see, practice makes perfect. You need to practice a lot. Thank you again for joining, Miss Ada.
Good evening.
Good evening. Welcome. We're happy you're here. And now, people, here we go. Let's continue, okay? So we went through exercise number 3. And now, this is kind of piece of cake to some of you, but to some others, you know. Okay, the past of be. I need one volunteer to read the sentences in the first box, okay? Okay, please.
Past of be.
Yes.
I was a great experience. The agents was very helpful. You were on our page. We were excited about service.
Thank you. We were excited about service, the good service that all of your companies provide to the customers, okay? Thank you. Now, I need another volunteer to read the sentences in the simple past. These ones. Who's going to read?
Me.
Okay, please.
Simple past. I gave my account information. He called yesterday at night. The program worked well. They bought that product last week.
Great. If you notice, in the first part, we have all the sentences with past tense of the verb to be. And we have in here the different verbs, regular and irregular verbs. If I say gave, is it regular or irregular? Hello?
Irregular.
Okay. Called, is it regular or irregular?
Irregular.
Worked. Worked.
Irregular.
Is, okay. Bought.
Irregular.
Irregular.
Irregular. Okay.
Oh, no.
I'm going to stop sharing. And right now, I'm going to share with you my whiteboard. People, tell me please, students, cut, is it regular or irregular?
Regular. Is irregular.
Really? Which is the past tense?
Cut.
Cut.
So regular or irregular? No, no, miss.
No. Cut.
Okay,
Past
so we have
participle.
cut, yes? And
Cut.
now,
Cut,
if
cut.
I ask you about hit, okay? What is the past tense of hit? Do you remember? Hit. Okay, don't be afraid. Say it. Hit, and the past participle, hit, right?
Hit.
Okay. So just these 2 examples, they are different from the rest. Why? Because the simple present, the simple past, and the past participle are exactly the same. How are we going to identify that they are used either present, past, or past participle? How would we notice that they are in past tense? How do you get the idea that these verbs are in past tense?
If someone is telling about something about it yesterday.
According to the context, yes? So you need to analyze carefully the context, and then you are going to identify whether they are using simple present or simple past, yeah? Okay, good. I'm telling you this because we're going to be working with the past tense of the verbs. I know that many people don't like them, but it is part of life, yes? If we don't know the verbs, we cannot speak. So, but now we're going to start with the verb to be in past tense, because you know by heart the simple present tense. Now we're going to review the simple past tense. And let's see. I'm going to ask Cesar. Okay, Cesar, please read the instruction for number 5.
Okay, teacher, write the sentences with the words provide using past of be or simple past.
Okay, so thank you so much, Cesar. We have write the sentences with the words provided using past tense of be or the simple past of the verb. In number 1, the words that they give you are I, be, interested, product. We have the verb to be, so it must be in past tense. And we only have I, be, interested, product. So it means that you need to add some words in order to make the sentence perfect in past tense, yes? Yes or no? Hello?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So
yes,
I can see in your faces. Do you want that you want to work alone, solitary? Yes. Les veo en su expresión que quieren trabajar solitos, construyendo estas oraciones.
Okay.
Yeah, Cesar. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, alone.
No,
but you're going to work in
good.
groups. You are going to work in groups, okay?
No problem.
To remind. No, it was a joke, Cesar. You're going to work in groups and you're going to try to write these sentences in past tense, okay? So, try to remember the past tense of the verbs. I know that, as I was telling you, to some people it is a headache, but we need to learn them. That's the only way, okay? So right now, we're going to work in small groups, and here we go. Okay. Go to your groups. And Ada, I'm going to assign you to one group, okay? Ada is going to work. Let me see. Okay, perfect. Now I have Ada. You are going to be assigned to work in group number 3, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, Ada. I know that it is Monday and you are pretty tired, okay? We appreciate your attendance, believe me. Okay, you can go to room number 3, Ada. Great.
La 2.
Number 2.
You
Maybe
bought.
where?
You bought. You bought the item on December.
I think.
La 3, she read the policy.
Les tengo excelentes noticias. Todos pueden elegir un libro para llevarlo a casa.
Y la 4.
The supervisor was. No.
Was giving me a discount.
And for the first one?
It's not Karen.
Teacher, Karen was talking to us and suddenly she got disconnected. She will be returning.
Yeah,
The
I was
signal.
about to ask you. I
Yes,
think
the
that
signal
she has
was-
problems. Yeah.
With the signal. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so let's make Liliana, how do you think the number one could be?
Let's make number one.
Okay.
I don't know.
I was.
I don't know.
We need to
But
make
we
in
have
past
to
the verb
add
to be.
something else, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was
If
interested.
we are gonna. I was interested in that product.
Okay. In the, we can say in those shoes because we are using those, these, that. Something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, those shoes. Okay. I was
Yeah,
interested in
in
those
those
shoes.
shoes.
Okay. Okay. For number two, is you bought the item on December 2019. I will write.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
bought. Let's add. You bought. Oh no, it says the item. I was thinking in that
Yeah.
is. You bought the item
You bought the
last
item.
December 2019 before pandemic. Okay, the other one.
Hold on.
She's back.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Karen,
Thank you.
you were asking.
Esa es la 4, sí me da cosita.
Ajá. Por game.
Ajá. Ya está en pasado. I mean, if that the supervisor was giving me a discount. Pero no, hay que...
No cambia.
Gaming.
No cambia. Ah, bueno.
Ajá.
¿Cómo no? Si
Sí.
cambia.
No, en pasado ahí está la información arriba también, el ejemplo.
Ah,
Hay
sí,
que ver,
cierto.
dice.
Quiero ver.
En el cuadrito donde dice Simple Past,
Ajá.
dice I got,
Okay.
no
Pero-
cambia.
Gave. They are giving you the verb in past already. Ya les están dando el verbo en pasado.
Ajá.
It's a trick to make you hesitate.
Es cierto.
Ok.
Sí. Pasado es, bueno, la otra sería they sent the contact to my email. Ese no cambia, ¿va? Ese sí es
La regular.
regular.
Sí, igual.
They sent the contact
For email. My email.
to my email sería porque
Ujú.
hace falta el to.
Pero como se lo enviaron el contrato a él, sería, ellos enviaron el contrato a mi email. No quedaría así igual. They send the contract to my email.
Pero tendría que, el to le dice a dónde.
Ah, ok.
Ajá, como que si no dijera, ellos enviaron el contrato, mi
A mi
email.
email. A mi
Ajá,
email.
el A tendría que ser
Ajá.
el to
Sí,
en
le
inglés.
falta.
To
Ujú.
my email.
He was.
He was disappointed, sería la otra. Disappointed. Okay, finish.
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 Okay, teacher, finish.
Great. Now ready in order to share with the class and compare. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so here we go, people. Let's see. For sentence number 1, who wants to read sentence number 1? Let me see how many sentences we have. We have 6, right? So who wants to read the first sentence? Volunteers, volunteers. Wendy wants to read.
Okay, teacher. It's
Yeah?
a pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Number 1 is I was interest product. No.
Okay, thank you. Somebody else with another possible answer for that sentence? Possible solution?
I was interested in that product.
I was interested in that product. Yes?
Yes.
Because it is in past tense.
It's okay?
Yeah, I was interested in that product.
Okay.
Because it is in past tense. And that's why we use also that and not this, if you remember the demonstrative pronouns, right? Okay, now who wants to try number 2? Come on,
Hey,
people,
teacher.
you can do it. Okay, Cesar,
Hey, teacher.
the only man in class today. You represent
Yes.
men in class, okay?
Yes, privilegiado.
Yeah, that's a privilege.
Yes. And number 2 is you bought the item on December.
Okay, do you agree, partially agree, or disagree? According to you is absolutely correct. Yes or no? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, great. So you see, hey, good representation for men. For men seen in this class. Great.
Thank you.
Now, number 3. Who would like to read number 3? Okay, Ada, please.
She read the policy.
Okay, she received the policy. Yes? Do
Yes.
you agree, partially agree, or disagree? Agree,
Yes.
partially agree, or disagree?
Read. There's a confusion word, confusing verb.
Which one is?
Read.
Read, the verb was read, not
Okay.
receive.
I don't remember if it is the pronoun for past is
It's
the pronunciation read. Similar like the color, right?
Listen, it is only the pronunciation.
Uh-huh.
It is similar to cut, cut, cut. But the only thing is that here you say read, read, read. Read, present, read. Okay, it's in past tense, only the pronunciation. So she read, the spelling is the same, only the pronunciation is different. She read the policies. Yeah, she read the policies.
Okay.
Okay, now who wants to read the next one? Another tricky verb. Okay, Ana Claudia.
That was already resolved.
Yes, it was a trick, right?
Okay.
Okay.
The supervisor gave me a discount and we added for my customer.
Okay, great. And who wants to read the next one?
Teacher, sorry.
Yes.
I have to leave class right now. I have a familiar situation.
Okay.
Sorry. Good
Okay.
evening.
Okay. You
Bye.
say good night.
Night.
Okay, you have a problem, family situation, so we stay only girls, okay? So who wants to read the next sentence?
Me.
Okay, Miss Melissa.
They sent the contract to my email.
Do you agree, partially agree, or disagree? Absolutely correct. Very well. Okay. Do we have another question? Another sentence? Yes?
Yes, we do. Number
Okay.
3.
Okay, please. Karen?
Oh, okay. He was disappointed.
Okay, thank you. He was disappointed. Okay, disappointed. You need to make an emphasis in the last syllable of the pronunciation of the adjective. Disappointed. Now it is your turn. You have to imagine that you called an old customer to know about his or her satisfaction about a product or service they got from you. Okay, so you have to switch roles. Why? Because you have to create a short conversation. One is going to be the company's agent, and the other one is going to be the customer. But you are giving a follow-up, pero ustedes le están dando un seguimiento al servicio que se le dio a ese cliente que llamó. Yes? And then you are going to ask him or her about his satisfaction about the product or service that you provided. They are telling you a product or service because we know that some of you in your companies don't sell products. You give services, yes? So you decide how you are going to build, to construct the short conversation. Heidi, okay, here we go. Heidi is calling me and I say, in Inglés Corporativo, okay, this is Irma talking to you. How may I assist you?
Good evening.
This is the first one. Why? Because she's calling me. But we're going to imagine that I gave her the information for the service. Yes. And now I'm going to call her. Click, click, click. Okay. Heidi, now you pick up the phone and you answer to me. Okay. Heidi, you say,
hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Who's calling?
This is Heidi.
No, you have to ask me who's calling.
Okay. Who's calling?
Good evening, Miss. I am Irma Carballo from Ingles Corporativo. I am calling you because I need you to tell me if you are satisfied with the service that the company gave you the last time that you called. Do you remember when you called?
Yes, I do remember. I asked for help to connect to the class.
Okay, and was it satisfying your experience?
It was a great experience. They helped me out with the problem I had of connection, and finally I could join the class.
Oh, great. Okay. It was a pleasure to talk to you, and I'm going to report your level of satisfaction with the service that our coworkers gave you. Okay. Have a nice evening.
Bye-bye.
Okay, something similar to that, okay? Simple. You don't have to get a headache, okay? Did we get the idea?
Yeah.
¿Comprendimos lo que vamos a hacer? En este caso fue un servicio,
Yes, teacher.
¿sí? Pero yo, como parte de la compañía, ¿ya? Le voy a dar seguimiento al servicio que se le brindó para saber si está satisfied o unsatisfied, ¿ya? Para ver si está satisfecho o no la persona con el servicio que se le dio. Right? Okay, so we're going to work in small groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, in 3 groups. And you're going to take turns. You're going to switch roles. For example, what I did with Heidi, now it is her turn to be the representative of her company. And she's going to talk to me. Okay, she's going to call me. La idea es que intercambiemos roles, ¿sí? Una vez yo soy el cliente y la otra vez yo soy el representante de la compañía. Conversaciones cortitas. Ustedes deciden si va a ser por un servicio o se le brindó información sobre algún producto. ¿Ok? ¿Ya? Depending on the nature of your company. And you make the decision. So here we go to the breakout rooms. And I have 3, 3, and 3. 3 people in each group, okay? Go to your groups.
Ambas company con service, ¿no?
Yes.
Vamos a hacer,
Una pequeña conversación. Bueno, ¿de qué la vamos a hacer?
de producto.
¿De producto? ¿Qué producto? Los suyos son
Hacer
servicios
una,
y los de nosotros también. Entonces,
Okay. Who is going to start? Patty,
Okay.
do you want to start?
Okay.
Mhm.
Maybe. Pero ¿de parte de quién? ¿De qué empresa? O...
De tu empresa, si quieres.
Okay. So, hello, I'm Patricia Barrera from Borgonovo.
Patricia. From Borgonovo. Wendy, will you answer first?
I am customer.
Yeah, you're the customer.
Maybe I answer. Good night, Patricia.
No, miss, you say good evening. Remember,
Good evening.
Good night when we go to bed.
I
Or
see.
when we say
Okay,
good,
okay.
because yes, I know what you
Yes,
want.
sorry, teacher, good night.
Like the sun says,
sleepy.
yeah, I know what you really
I
want, but
sleep.
not yet. In 20 minutes, 20 more minutes, please.
Yeah.
Hold it.
Good evening. Is
Yeah, that's it.
Good evening, soy Patricia. Good
Okay.
evening,
Good
Patricia.
evening, soy Patricia. Patricia. Good evening, Patricia.
Good evening, Patricia.
Okay, Patricia, now you have to explain the reason of your call.
Okay, I'm calling you because I want to know what you think about the product you bought the last week.
And the product was coffee, I guess, right?
Yes, coffee.
The coffee. Coffee sounds great right now.
Yes. To recharge.
I want to know about the coffee you
Yes,
bought last
Pipi.
week.
Okay.
¿Qué necesitas?
Que tú le digas qué te pareció el café que compraste la semana pasada.
No creo que le dice a la niña.
Ya.
Perdón. Dile a papá, mi amor. Papá está ahí adentro. A papá. Para que papá te ayude, mi amor. Gracias. Sorry.
About the
Perdón que mi hijo
coffee.
estaba hablando. The coffee was very nice. And your service.
Tasty.
Tasty. Okay. The coffee was tasty.
Yeah.
It's because I want to know if the equipment already arrived to your company.
Yes, arrived yesterday.
Oh, great. And it's, how is it working? Did you receive the equipment as you requested with the color you requested and the specs you requested, ma'am?
Yeah, everything is perfect with the equipment.
Great. Is there something else that I can help? No, I te estamos oyendo. Is there something else that I can help you with?
Yes, can you send me the manual for the equipment?
Oh, great, of course. I will send the manual. If you please tell me your email, that will be sent right now.
Okay, it's Melissa Olivares. How do you say arroba?
At
hotmail.com.
Great. Okay, I got it, Liliana. So you will be getting the manual through the email in 2 hours. Is something else that I can help you with?
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
No,
much.
it's okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for prefer keep tracking. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
Huh? Bye, I was thinking.
Now, you remember you have to switch roles, okay?
Yes, already Karen,
Yes.
Karen called me and now I'm calling to Lilian and now Lilian is going to call Karen.
Okay, perfect. That's the way it must be.
Okay.
Okay, so, ring, Karen.
Usted me llama.
Ring. Yes, ring.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak with Karen Barrientos, please?
¿Cómo? No entendí.
May I speak with Karen Barrientos, please?
Yes, I am.
No. Yes, this is Karen.
Es que le oigo cortado.
This is
No
Karen.
entiendo lo que me pregunta.
No, pero usted yes I am no se contesta en el teléfono. Se dice this is Karen. No decimos I am Karen. This is Karen. This is Karen. Soy Karen.
This is Karen.
Okay, great. Continue, Melissa.
Okay.
Hi, Mrs. Barrientos. This is Melissa. I'm calling from financial support of the company. XX. I don't know the name. We would like to know if you received the email asking for the information of the financial statements.
No, I don't receive which email sent? Do you email sense?
I sent you an email yesterday. Did you receive the
¿A
email?
qué correo?
Maybe at Karen
Maybe
Barrientos. Karen Barrientos. At Gmail. Gmail.com.
¿Cómo
Is
se
that
dice
your
falta?
email? Is that your email address?
Yes, but how do you say falta? Faltan
Falta que una letra.
numbers.
It is missing. It is missing.
It is missing 4 numbers. 1, 5, 0, 3. Karen Barrientos. 1, 5, 0, 3. Add.
Okay, perfect. I will send you again the request. So if you could check your email in about 2 hours, the email will be there.
Yes. Yes, okay. I check.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Mrs. Barrientos.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Or my pleasure.
Se nos traba la lengua.
Okay, sometimes
Para
that
eso es
happens.
esto.
We are human beings, right? And that
Exacto.
happens. Okay. So I think that we're going to get back so we can share just some, okay? Then we go to the next activity. And here we go. Now, Wendy is going to practice the conversation with one of her partners. Okay, Wendy, be our guest, please.
Okay, teacher. My partner is Patricia.
Okay.
Patricia.
Hello, I'm Patricia Barrera from Borgonovopol.
Good evening, Patricia.
I'm calling you because I want to know your opinion about the coffee that you bought the last week.
Oh, the coffee was tasty.
Okay, how do you rate the experience of the purchase?
I am absolutely satisfied and I recommend your product.
Great, thanks for your time.
My pleasure.
Goodbye. My pleasure.
That's it. Great. Very well. And now let's see, Lauren, would you like to share with the class with one of your partners or not yet?
Ada.
Ada, get ready.
Hello.
Good
Hello.
morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Lorena Cigaran. We call you from Almacenes Simán. Can you tell me about your experience? Why the washing machine Whirlpool you bought last week?
Oh, good morning, Mrs. Lorena. The experience was good. I am satisfied with the product or excellent price and mark and function.
Okay. Excellent.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ada.
My
Thank you,
pleasure.
Miss Lorena.
My
My pleasure.
Okay,
Thank
I
you.
am, okay, great. I am satisfied with the machine and with the brand. La marca, brand, yeah? With the brand, okay? Thank you.
Thank you.
Great effort. Another pair of participants? Another pair of participants? Okay, I'm going to ask. Let me see. Wendy. She already did it. She was the first one. Karen. Karen and one partner.
Yes.
You choose the partner, Karen.
Melissa or,
Okay.
or Anna.
You make the decision. Is it Melissa or Ana Claudia?
Ana Claudia.
Okay, great. Ana Claudia.
Okay, let's go.
Let's
You are
go
going
where
to-
to?
You are going to call me, right?
Ok. Tengo que hacer el sonido.
No, yo te lo hago. Ring, ring. Ring, ring.
But that is the old phone, yeah? The line, telephone line. That's what many people used to have long time ago. Okay.
I am Karen Barrientos.
Oh,
I am calling
I'm sorry.
because-
I'm sorry. I needed to say hello. I'm sorry. Okay. Hello.
Hello, I am Karen Barrientos. I am calling because I want to ask if you receive my email about financial statements and monthly expensive charges.
The email I requested last week. Of course, I get that email today. Yes.
When you have reviewed it, could you tell me your comments?
I want to thank you because all the information is clear. And yes, I'm very satisfied with your service. Thank you.
Do you have any question?
Not at this moment, Miss. Thank you very much for asking.
Okay, it's a pleasure. My pleasure.
Oh, my pleasure too. Thank you very much for calling.
Okay, listen, only
Goodbye.
one thing. Do you remember that it is better if we say, I would like to ask you, more polite, yes? Because if we say, I want to, it is like, oh, really? Yeah, so I would like to. Remember, more polite request. When we are requesting, remember, we belong to a company, and usually when we call to the customers, they don't want to talk to people from the company, yes? So we need to be extremely polite with them for next time. And remember that we were studying that topic before, okay? So I have some questions for you. Okay. Let's see, Lorena. Did you eat pupusas last Saturday? Did you eat pupusas last Saturday, Lorena?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Pupusas.
Yes. Yes, I did. Short answer. Or yes, I ate pupusas. Yeah.
Okay.
I ate pupusas. This question, I know everybody is awake. Y ahora ya todas despertaron, ¿verdad? Ay, my question, you say. Okay, look at Wendy. Okay, Wendy, your question. Did you watch?
I eat pupusas, teacher.
No, it is another question. I ate pupusas. Okay, but it is another question. Wendy, did you go to the park with your children? this weekend, last weekend, because today is Monday, okay? Did you go to the park with your children last weekend?
No, teacher. No,
I didn't.
No, I didn't. Sorry. No, I didn't.
No, I didn't. Okay. Or no, I didn't go to the park with my children. Okay, good.
No,
Ada.
I didn't go to the park.
Okay, Ada, did you work yesterday?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Now we understand why you're so tired. Patricia, did you enjoy last Saturday?
Yes, I enjoyed it.
Okay. Fatima, did you watch a movie yesterday?
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did. Short answer. Or yes, I watched a movie yesterday. Miss Liliana Melissa, did you go to the beach last Saturday?
No, teacher, I didn't.
Okay, unfortunately, no, I didn't. Karen Stephanie. Karen?
Yes.
Did you go to a disco last Saturday night? Did you go?
I didn't.
Okay, no, teacher, unfortunately, I didn't. Okay, great. Hey, the question
I don't
goes,
like.
it is only because you don't like. Okay, we understand. Great. Heidi, did you study with your children last night?
No,
Say
I
the
didn't.
truth. No, I didn't. Okay, great. Ana Claudia, did you go to the mountains last Saturday?
Yes, I went to the mountain last Saturday.
Okay, great, fabulous people. And now I'm going to say your names for the last attendance, okay? Ada.
Present.
Ana Claudia.
Here, teacher.
Okay, Andres, Alberto, he says he's sick. Cesar had to go because of the family. Fatima. Fatima.
Present, teacher.
Okay.
Present.
Francis, not here. Freddy's, he said he had to work. Heidi?
Here.
Hugo? Karen Stephanie? Karen?
Presente.
Present, okay. Liliana Melissa?
Present.
Lorena, Miss Lorena Guadalupe?
Present, teacher.
Milagro, absent. Mauricio is not here. Patricia?
Here.
Janet, okay. Caroline, not here. Veronica, Yesenia, not here. Wendy, Wendy. Okay, Sachel, not here, and Yolanda. Okay, people, listen. I was checking your performances. Congratulations for the people who submitted the midterm test in the day that it was required. But there are still some people who are owing me some activities, pero todavía hay personas que están debiendo algunas actividades. Tienen tiempo todavía de completarlas. Recuerden que tienen que ir tratando de hacer poquito a poquito cada día, porque de lo contrario se les va a acumular. Ya vamos a la tercera semana. La otra semana finaliza el curso, ¿verdad? Y van a tener que hacer para el día jueves de la otra semana el examen final. ¿De acuerdo? Entonces tienen esta semana para ponerse al día con todo lo anterior y obtener la nota requerida, que es 8. ¿De acuerdo? Si salieron un poquito bajos en el examen, esas actividades les van a ayudar a potenciar. ¿De acuerdo? Y recuerden que las asistencias cuentan para la beca del próximo curso. ¿verdad? De lo contrario, si no se
Teacher.
llega al porcentaje, ustedes ya saben, la administración ya les comentó cuál es la situación, ¿verdad? Yes. Recuerden,
Karen, quería saber si ya le aparecía mi progreso en la plataforma.
usted ya pudo accesar. Karen,
Sí, ya pude, hasta el viernes de la semana pasada me lo activaron.
pero ya hizo el examen.
Sí, ya lo hice.
Ok, lo completó.
Sí, hasta el midterm.
Ok,
Hasta ahí
perfecto.
lo hice.
Entonces, sí, porque yo el sábado en la mañana transferí las notas que estaban, ¿verdad? Y ahí vi que hay gente que lleva el 100% en todo, pero hay gente que le falta un poquitito. No han completado las actividades todavía. De la semana 1 me deben, de la semana 2 me deben. Entonces yo les suplicaría que se pongan al día, ¿verdad? Todavía están a tiempo de terminar las actividades si es por su propio bien. ¿De acuerdo? Okay, so today I had in my agenda, according to what the administration sent to me, Milagros, ella era la persona que iba a darle seguimiento de 10 a 10 de la noche, pero como no está, si alguien de ustedes quiere quedarse, pues no sé si Ada querrá que le ponga en antecedente de lo que hicimos al principio de la clase, se puede quedar, ¿ok? And the rest of you go and have sweet dreams, okay? Have a good night for the rest of the class. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Take care.
Night.
God bless
Bye.
you. See you tomorrow, okay?
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. ¿Se va a quedar un ratito, Ada?
Sí, sí.
Ok, le voy a explicar. Sí, para que quede en
Sí,
auto.
porque...
Le voy a compartir pantalla, porque como es tema nuevo, ¿verdad? Ok, aquí vamos. Here. En el folleto, Ada, en la página 29. Ok, y como es los verbos en pasado, es de. Entonces, veamos algo. Here, at the beginning, your partners were discussing the questions in exercise number 1. Sus compañeros estuvieron escribiendo una lista de lo siguiente. Why do customers call? ¿Por qué es que llaman los clientes a las compañías? How can you help them? When they call, how can you help them? Cuando ellos llaman a su compañía, ¿cómo se les puede ayudar? ¿Ya?
Como la conversación del final.
Similar to that. Yes, similar to that one. But it was a brainstorming, okay? As an introduction to the topic. And later, they were classifying these phrases, okay? And write what do customers and companies representatives do. Acá íbamos a clasificar estas actividades para ver cuáles le correspondían al customer y al company's representative. So we have el customer es el cliente, company's representative, el agente o representante de la compañía, ¿verdad? Entonces tenemos acá, pick up the phone. According to you, is an activity for the customer or the company's representative? Pick up the phone.
The customer.
No.
No, pero como está preguntando experiencia, tiene que ser de él.
Es la number one, es la número 1. Pick up the phone. Who picks up the phone?
The company representative.
Very well, the company's representative. And now in number 2, a lot of your partners, some of your partners had an issue, a situation with understand. Because who understands, the customer or the company's representative? In your opinion.
The customer.
El cliente es el que entiende. At the end, the customer understands, right? Even though not always, aunque no siempre. Because it depends on the mood. But usually when we call and complain, cuando llamamos y nos quejamos, what is the phrase that the company's representative tells you? Okay, yes, I understand. I understand your problem. Yes or no? Esa es una frase que nos dicen. So, The issue here was that it could be in both, depending on the case. Yes?
Okay.
Okay, because after the company's representative gives you an explanation, as a customer, you understand. Yes? Okay. Now, number 3, explain the customer or the company's representative.
The company.
The company's representative explains a possible solution, but
Okay.
in the customer side, the customer explains the issue or the problem to the company's representative. Yes or no? Okay,
Yes.
so it could be in both.
I know.
Yeah. Now complain.
El reclamo del
Yes.
customer.
Customer, very good. Help.
De help, ayuda, ¿verdad? El
Yes.
de company representative.
Yes.
Brinda toda la explicación y ayuda.
That's it. That's okay. Request information.
El de customer.
Yes. The customer requests information, but also the company's representative requests information about the problem, yeah? Or the situation. Now, get prices.
Get prices is the representative.
No, ¿quién obtiene los precios?
Al customer.
Customer, very well. Now, provide one's information.
The company service.
Okay, the company's representative. Very good. Assist.
Igual, the company.
The company's representative, yeah? Because they say, how may I assist you? Buy.
The customer.
Yes, that's it. The customer. Call.
The company's representative.
The company's representative called. In this case?
The two, entonces.
Probably it is the
company representative.
No, the customer, because the customer calls the company's representative to complain. Entonces,
Okay.
¿quién llama? ¿Ya? The customer. The customer. And who
Okay.
received? Who
Receive.
received?
The company service.
The company service.
Yes.
They received the complaint. Yes?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Good. Good. And also the customer receives the product. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. It depends on the situation. It can be on both sides. And here they were discussing these questions, okay? What do customers call for? And what was the last call that you had about? I'm going to ask you these 2 questions about your company at work, okay? In your company, in your work. What do customers call for in your company?
The file, the product.
Okay.
And the price también.
Okay, very good. And now number 2, what was the last call you had about?
The expensive, de muy alto precio.
High prices.
For the product, for surgery.
Okay, the high prices for the surgery products. Yes. The customers were complaining because of the high prices the surgery products have. Yes? Yes. And did you solve the problem? Did you solve the situation?
Only problem, teacher. the product of the chirurgy minima invasive. Only
Okay.
product. Mhm.
Okay, and the customer bought the product. Did
Sí,
they,
yes,
yeah, even
yes.
though the prices were, you know, expensive, yes? Okay,
Expensive.
because they had to buy them, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so this is what they were doing in the first part of the class, but they were discussing and, you know, when in the group there are only 2 people, the agreement is faster. But when there are 3 or 4 students in one exercise, the discussion, you know, takes more time. So I think that you probably understood this, right? And I don't know if you were here when we began with this part about the past of the verb be and the simple past of the verbs. Were you in class? Ya estaba
Yes.
acá cuando estábamos en esto.
Yo,
Yes?
yo read the part.
Ah, okay, so that's it. That's all what we did, right?
Yes.
That was great.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so that's all. Ada, do you have any question?
No, teacher.
Okay, so I'm going to stop sharing. And Ada, thank you very much for joining the class and for staying here, okay, for the tutoring. Have sweet dreams, have a good night, and God bless you. See you tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
My pleasure.
See you
Take
tomorrow.
care.
Thank
Okay,
you.
bye. Bye-bye.